just wanted to. Uh, you know what? I actually like this more than Earthquake. Natty Daddy. It's better than Earthquake. Went to Arby's. For real, the only thing that contain Arby's really is the French fries, all of your acrylic fries. The roast beef kind of sucks, but their pizza slider. They have a good pizza slider right there. Oh yeah, it's like tomato sauce, salami, provolone. It's pretty decent. That's what the slider looks like right there. Probably eat that a little later, but it's I don't really have things. I'm trying to get rid of things. People say I'm hoarding. No, I'm trying to eliminate organized shit. I hate clutter. I don't like messy. If things don't have to be that. I don't know. In the music room, I don't even go to that stupid. I only mention it because John said it is stupid because he plays it. He plays a stupid guitar. He just knows how to go up the fret lines. Can't do music. When I was young, shit, when I first met him, a motherfucker had about 15 guitars, and then of course I was more oblivious, naive. I was more of a foolish asshole back when I was in my 20s. So I was like, oh yeah, that sounds cool, because it sounded like heavy metal, like. Even though I knew it really wasn't music, but it still sounded kind of cool. Especially when you get drunk and fucking wasted, but. He's a wreck. His life is a wreck for real. He tries to get fancy shit so people think he's cool. Because deep down he's not. He's like fucking not a happy camper. He's like lacking and missing things that he wishes he could have had. Me too, I wish I could have been a basketball star. I wish I could have had a house. I mean, shit. John has a house, I don't. John has a kid, I don't have no kids. At least he's accomplished more than I have. And he's got a job, worked there for like 26 years. I ain't got nothing to show for it. But he's got like a nagging old lady and 5 of her kids, all the baggage that she brought along. So he's got to put up with that shit. But he has a house. He don't live with his mommy. But I live with my mom. So in actuality, he's probably better off than I am. But I'm not here to compare people's lives, different people. Everybody's got their own shit. Everybody's weird and has their weirdness in their own ways. I love their curly fries at Arby's, man. Oh, this one's kind of curly. It's good with Arby's sauce. I mean, everybody has their own. Everybody's psychotic in one way or another. Nobody is normal. There's no such thing as being normal. Everybody's got pet peeves and bad habits and quirks and vices. But cheers to Andre the Giant. But John can't play the guitar. One thing I think he's pretty good at though is he's pretty cool. He's not bad on the drums. I heard him on the drums and I was like, damn. He's kind of fast on the drums and pretty impressive on the drums. But I mean, but you know what's really weird? I've known a dude for like 16 years. Honey roasted peanuts. I've known the motherfucker about 16 years. It took me about 11 or 12 years of knowing him to figure out that he'd play the drums. And then he says he's the best at the drums. Well, why in all those 10 plus years did he just play the guitar? Kind of weird. Another thing I find weird is it took me about 13 years into knowing him, realizing that he liked to ride bikes, like go bike riding, like mountain bike. And then up until recently, he paid $1,300 for like a mountain bike. I'm like, what happened to all those 12 years or 10 plus years that he never brought up a bike or even rode a bike? Like, that's kind of weird, but I don't know. But basically, from what I learned from John is he's my only friend really, or person that I talk to. I wouldn't really call him. He's just someone I tolerate and talk to. And he puts up with me, and we're basically drinking buddies. That's about it. That's the only thing we have in common is drinking. That's the only reason that we've hung out this long or stayed in touch this long is because of alcohol. But you know what's weird? Because misery loves company. Or you know what I find? You know what I've really realized? He's always complains. Like he's like, oh, let me see.